hope you're okay today. I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you. Did you know the motto of Detroit is, "We hope for better things"? Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Full disclosure, this is my second playthrough. Had a ton of fun on the first playthrough, so giving it another go, see what kind of ending I can get. Really different, really solid game.
You wait here. I won't be long.
Very, very unique.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here, so you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
is about, I don't know, 1/8 of the way through the game.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
Homicide by a...
I'm not confirming anything.
I picked up the human Hank, Lieutenant Anderson, at a bar. Bought him a drink, so he's warmed up to me a tad bit. He just arrived on scene. Connor, that's the name of this character. Prototype, does this cool shit where he flips the coin back and forth.
God, what happened?
These graphics are absolutely stunning.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
I really don't remember.
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on.
You have an ability to scan the environment for clues and stuff.
That's when he found the body.
Test blood, to reconstruct crimes,
Jesus,
find
that
clues,
smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows.
figure out what the hell happened.
The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
Yeah,
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
So I don't know if maybe this is the scene I need to have. Briefing concluded. Review evidence. Unlock objectives. Review some evidence. Notice they kind of have a yellow highlight. I hope I get to look at the body. I think this is some kind of drug. Yep, okay. One of the other story arcs.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
Reveal, sort of.
Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
The victim right away.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
Sample, no fingerprints. Android definitely. See, here we go. Testing the blood.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Yeah, a little weird. when
Okay,
testing the
just
blood.
don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Obviously been on the job a while.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Alright, 28 stab wounds. Wow. 19 days ago, internal bleeding. He actually looks pretty good. 19 days. Right? I don't know. I'm not a forensic twice, probably roughed up his Android, probably was tweaking, something like that. Android got pissed, stabbed him 28 times. 5'6", 286, that's a big, short man. Estimated time of death, 11:30 p.m. So you're just getting started with that red ice. Reconstructs that I was talking about. Pretty fucking cool. Cooler in certain circumstances. In the beginning, there's some really, really cool stuff. Let them fell there, so that unlocks more of the timeline. Camera around and such. Victim was stabbed. Well, we knew that. Something happened, something went down in the kitchen. I'm sure the android was provoked. Dude looks like a fucking scumbag, aggravated assault and whatnot. Jesus. I'm sure he deserved to be stabbed 28 times.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Assaulted or something. I am alive.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
It's like a font. Remember that club from the first playthrough. It's like a strip joint. So I'm sure you can gather for yourself. Connor's the fucking man, by the way. Right from the opener. Very smart in the way they presented this character. He shows up on scene on a rooftop hostage situation. It's graphically absolutely stunning. Helicopter blade on the rooftop pool, creating waves, ripples. Wounded SWAT members. It's really impressive. I honestly remember none of this in my first game. Should have been here a half hour. Didn't even take place when I played the game first time.
He's on his way.
The opening sequence, from what I found online, there's apparently like 6 different ways just the opening sequence can end. So that gives you an idea. Every decision you make really actually holds weight in this game. Unlike a lot of games that claim such things, where there's maybe 2 paths at most. This game seems to give you a lot of weight. call deviant. They call deviants the ones who realize that they actually can feel and have consciousness. Took the knife, self-defense, slash.
Don't worry.
I imagine he probably underwent a lot more abuse than just that baseball bat. He stabbed him 28 times. But it's a machine. So, I don't know. These wires got crossed. It's really crazy. It's crazy. That's a lovely gate. Alright, model.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Got anything to add? Caveats? Yeah, I definitely didn't remember this scene in my pretty well. Entirely different event on the part of it. That is cool. Really happy I decided to try this. Really, I was so impressed with the game overall. It's myself. More time just to try and flesh out every possible option. You have the option to go back and play chapters, but they recommend that you don't go back and that you just leave the decision.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the bathroom.
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen. I think that's where it all started. There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Yeah, this is so different from the first one. Wow. These guys have like way more chemistry. And then
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
I guess the bathroom is more
Makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Find deviants, search for traces.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Scene didn't exist. Totally. My first interaction with this is Connor. Whoever's tuning in, I hope you enjoy the game, enjoy the stream. Please share it. Some people watching this chat room, man. Trying to get some chat going on. Glaringly obvious. It's a nice touch. Let's put that cobweb filled especially it's animated Ooh, wait. So an elbow. Holy hell, that's creepy. Damn, you must have been a baseball player at 5'6", 284. You'd be able to get the leverage and then just bleed like he's bleeding. Must have caught him. typical. Acquire weapons on scene. He doesn't carry a weapon. Which is unfortunate. Wow, this is crazy. I'm still blown away by the fact that whoa. I didn't play this first time around.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
I'm trying to score points in Hank.
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris! Ben! Get your asses in here now! Come on!
I played a certain way with Connor that didn't exactly gel well with the human counterpart. So this here is a flowchart after each mission. It's pretty fucking cool. Thought it was stupid when I first started, but then you realize, you know, the further you get, I mean, you realize these decisions are really weighty, you know, especially in certain areas. So what this does, it kind of gives you can look at the world stats, you see percentages, can kind of see, you know, what other people are doing, how rare it is, a certain decision. So again, this whole section I didn't have in the first playthrough because of how I ended up the opening scene, I imagine. Instead, I played through a scene at a precinct, you know, wandered around and got off on the wrong foot with Hank. This time, however, they didn't show the precinct at all. It just cut to, boom, Jimmy's bar, in front of the bar. You go in, find Hank using your facial recognition, and I decided to buy the man another drink after, you know, an initial conversation. And the dude doesn't like robots, I mean, but you buy a man a drink, I mean, he's gonna warm up to you. Alright, so I guess whoever, you know, took this path, which I didn't the first time around, I didn't even play this section, which is wild, again. But everybody seems to be doing what I did here. Failed to reconstruct. Well, that's stupid. A fucking robot, you might as well use the tools. Alright. Crime unsolved. 3%. Yeah, we found that man. We brought him in. Justice. Get him in. He stabbed 28 times my machine.
Todd?
Just let it wander off. So here we have Kara. Story arc number 2.
Dinner is ready.
This is the guy where
Yeah, I'm coming.
you see that, you notice the red ice. This is where I first encountered that. That's something I didn't encounter on my first playthrough. None of this. You didn't actively use drugs in front of me on the first playthrough. I don't know how that red ice affects people, but it made the dude grab a baseball bat and cohort.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
His wife left him, so he hires an android. And he's in debt. He's getting fucking debt collection Turn it off. It's too fucking bright.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? Go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. Never fail. Never tired. Stop moving around, for Christ's sake! You're making me nervous.
But in certain instances,
what are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy.
He's a classic case of...
Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault.
See, the fact that I moved around.
Get back here.
That played into that.
Come back here.
Kind of sparked
Come back here right now. Yes! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Well,
took off without a word. I could have been happy. I could have had a family.
What to do now? Tell me not to move. The last scenario, if I remember correctly, the first playthrough, I didn't do as good a job. Sure, Todd. Todd was all right. This time around, with the exception of finding some drugs.
But no! She didn't give a shit about how I felt.
It's that fucking
I did everything I could to make her happy. It just wasn't enough.
Fuck this dude.
I just wasn't good enough for her.
Okay. So, if I remember right, this is like a representation of your program. It told me not to move, I shouldn't move. The fact that I took a step, I think I'm pretty much committed now, so I gotta break through this program. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. What's up, Tay Do Good? Tay Do God. Alright, man. I'm gonna do some evil shit for you. I grabbed a gun. which is, I didn't even find the gun my first playthrough, so I didn't even, you know what I mean? That wasn't an option for me. I escaped with the little girl, but now I got the gun, so...
Make me come and get you.
My man, appreciate so it ain't even that evil. If I'm not just...
That's enough!
Oh, he's got the belt.
Leave her alone.
Oh, he's got the belt out.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
Bro.
You want?
She's got
What do you mean you want?
You order.
What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? Are you gonna shoot a human?
Oh, fuck.
You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Drop that. It's quick time.
Watch out, Kara!
Good here, bitch.
Control right there. Jerk it. Definitely didn't happen my first playthrough. The gun was not there. I mean, there was no fight inside. I basically bounced out the window, grabbed the leg. Fuck that dude. He wasn't going nowhere. He wasn't doing nothing to nobody. But red ice would have done him in at some point anyway, probably. I think Walter White had some competition, man, in the future. Damn. Good job. You may now join the dark side. Yeah, I wish I had the option to just point blank him before he fucking smacked it out of her hand. That's when you said do some evil shit, that's what I was about to do. I was about to just pull that fucking trigger real quick. Alright, let's check out the world. See, this is so interesting, man. My first playthrough. Man. I mean, this is sort of early on, but take gun. 48%. Threaten with gun, 48%. It's actually pretty high. I'm surprised. My first playthrough, I did not even find the gun, so. But as you can see, there's a lot of branching possibilities here. So, Kara shot Todd, 43%. There's another ending there. Something could have branched off here. Kara kills Todd. I guess I could have, I don't know. 2 other options there. Boom, different ending. Boom, different ending, different ending. And wow, see? Fuck, I ran to the bus, 11%. Be a dick to anyone no matter what. Alright. Sounds like a plan, man. I should have been a dick to the bus driver then, probably. 11%. Yeah, so people took a different route there. I don't know. I guess getting on the bus after a high-profile murder probably isn't the best course of action. But fuck it. Alright, so here we are. This is Marcus. He's the android.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25
This
years.
dude's a famous
Every time I
actor
go to one of these, I ask
from, like, the
myself,
80s.
what the hell am I doing here?
Henderson,
I hate
something.
cocktail
Look
parties.
'em up.
And all the schmoozers that go there.
Motion capture.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it.
Extras and whatnot in the main menu too. Where
Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement. This whole thing has made me thirsty.
Is that his name, Leo? I forget his fucking name. Oh, Leo. Leo's the son. Okay, so you know a little bit about this game. Alright, my man. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people were hating on this game in the beginning. I mean, I read a lot of, like, subpar reviews for this game, but in my opinion,
Scotch, neat as
so
usual.
Different, so
Absolutely.
refreshing.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
I think I got Heavy Rain for free with this joint. I gotta check, but let me pour the man some scotch.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
Oh no. I'm a
No,
fucking
no, I'm
robot.
sure I didn't.
Ain't no light on.
Call the police.
Can I not call the police? No.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
Man, call.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
You couldn't have just handed me a shotgun. You gotta tell me to call the cops.
Marcus, no.
Oh.
I'm gonna come with you.
Alright. See now, now, I did take call last time, but can I go without call? Should I take call with me, see if I'm gonna murder the man, or can I murder him without call? Help me out, help me out, help me out, help me out. Take call, serve scotch, check the studio. See, it sounds like optional. On the real, I took Carl last time. I don't know if I want to take him this time. Maybe I can just go in there and murder the man, right? Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens without Carl. Hopefully I can still murder him.
Leo, look who's here. My father's plastic toy.
Leo.
Okay. If he gets killed in the cross.
What's going on?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway.
Leo,
Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
You read a book or something, Leo, man. Mooching off your old man, who's the artist, man. Leo Lee. So I should order the man or warn him? I'll warn
Look,
him.
I've already called the police. You should go now before you get yourself into more trouble.
'Cause I know Leo's a fucking...
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad?
Rat.
Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Yeah, you're done, Leo.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
I was gonna not do
Go ahead,
anything
hit me.
in
What you waiting
playthrough,
for?
but
Think you're a man? Act like one.
But you want me to mention man?
Stop it! Does it matter too much of a pussy? Stop it, Leo! Stop it! You're scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Oh no.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. It'll just be me and my dad.
Oh, that was easy. That was easy, Leo. You bum. If you weren't doing heroin, maybe you would have been able to withstand a shove from a fucking robot.
Leo. Oh my God. Leo. My little boy.
Carl,
Piece of filth. Done. Expired. Terminated.
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
Conjure? Say nothing?
Get out! Now! Go!
Oh, come on.
Marcus!
I get a chance to murder
Don't
the
fucking
cop.
move!
He doesn't get any nor should he, man. It's fucking ice cold android killer, man. I am curious what that other, because I know where this leads and it's pretty fucking cool. But fuck
Why'd
it.
you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
Oh man, this is so cool. None of this, I had none of this in my first playthrough. Interrogating that man?
How long were you in the attic?
He is a pussy. He is. He's a dead pussy now.
Why didn't you even try to run away?
He ain't getting no pussy neither. Fucking just doing heroin. Fucking off his...
Say something, goddammit!
He got shoved.
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
That sucks. Getting shoved to death. Like not even off a cliff, just getting shoved into like a miscellaneous.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Yeah, this is my
Androids
first
don't
live
feel
stream,
pain.
by the way. This is,
You would only
I
damage
appreciate
it,
it, man.
and that
Appreciate
wouldn't
the
make it
input.
talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
Yeah, this clown.
I could try
I'm done
questioning
with
it.
this clown. I ran into him in a different scenario in my first playthrough.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Yeah, send me the fuck in there. I doubt they give me the option to kill the man in the interrogation, but I'll be able to kill him with my fucking thoughts or words. Oh, extract confession. Yeah, I'm gonna extract the fucking confession. Alright. Fuck, he already confessed to me in the fucking attic. So you're saying be ruthless. Don't like don't cater to the man, trying to make him think I'm his friend. Nothing like that. It'll give me an option to like beat it out. Instability. Got caught blood all over him. Non-critical damage level 2 caused by the baseball bat. That warranted 28 stabs to the fucking chest and abdomen. burn marks over a 16-month period. Yo. What a fucking scumbag. Just burning cigarettes into the android's arm, man. That's dumb. Yeah. I mean, maybe he just was putting so many out that it like fucking malfunctioned the regen. Housekeeper. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe housekeeper. They don't make the skin as tough. You know? It's probably a cheap model. He ain't no Connor. Optimal stress. Okay. I gotta stress a man out. Fear. Boom.
I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
Yo, boy, shook.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
I gotta threaten him, right?
You've refused to talk since they arrested you. If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way. Is that what you want?
Too low. Alright, yeah, so I'm trying to raise his fucking stress, so. Threaten, right? Probe memory, that's threaten.
You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something. If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that.
Why don't you want me to probe that?
What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Lie.
No. I think they just want to understand. They know your master abused you. It wasn't your fault.
What am I doing?
Why did you tell him you found me?
Fucking destroyer. Damn it.
Why couldn't you just have left me there?
Truth? Lie? I don't know. Truth.
I was programmed to hunt deviants
There
like
we
you.
go.
I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Be cold-blooded.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Smack him around. Come on. Choose approach. Ooh. Smack the man around. Pressure it. Probe its memory. Convince it. Pressure.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh?
28.
Did you feel anger?
28.
Hate? He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Please. Please.
I know you killed him. Why don't you say it?
Please. Please.
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say? Stop. Just say you killed him. Just say it!
He tortured me every day.
Extracting the confession out of
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me.
Man, you can't do that to me. You can't tell me to take the dark side, be ruthless, now feel bad.
Scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So
Yo, Alright, I dig it though.
Grabbed the
Strategy's
knife and I
working.
stabbed him in the stomach.
Hank's starting to see that man ain't all machine.
I felt better. So I stabbed him again. And again. Until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
That scene was gruesome. Oh, what do I... Oh, statuette. What the fuck? RA9? I don't know what that is. Attic? Writing. Yeah. Oh, alright, yeah. Writing in the shower, the statuette. I don't know what that... What's the RA9? I don't know. I'm curious about that fucking weird statue that was in the tub.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
What's
It's an
RA9?
offering.
Damn it.
An offering so I'll be saved.
Alright, here we go. RA9.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
Yo, this is nuts. This was not in my first playthrough at all. Trigger, attic, offering. I don't have a time limit here, so if you guys want to suggest, help me out since you seem to know what the fuck's good here. Writing. Well, RA9's connected to writing, offering. Right.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
Insist, RA9. Keep calling that train of logic. Come on, Raquel. Tate. I wish I could pronounce your name properly. Tata God. Tata. Insist. RA9.
RA9. Who is RA9?
Help me out. Need an answer. Triangle? Writing? That's the other piece, right?
Why did you write, "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
It would have been funny if he just like slid a piece of paper in front of him, like, alright, write down your confession. Get it in writing. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be able to flesh out all this shit. Alright, attic.
Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me.
Why do you hide in the attic with the mannequin from the cowboy?
I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't
Dude, this game is
fair. I felt anger,
God, alright. Just say it.
hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
I'm done.
Save the God. Yo, I don't know what it is. I love interrogation scenes in movies and games and shit. Timmy, alright, bro, maybe. It's like, nah, yeah, I got you, bro. I typically do that anyway. As long as when I click on somebody who subscribes to me, doesn't have, you know, has like at least like a few videos of something. Appreciate you tuning in, Timmy. For real, man. What's going on? So, in case you missed it, we just extracted a confession out of this robot mean. Owner was burning cigarettes on him, torturing him over a lengthy period of time. Had enough. Bull hit him with a bat. He stabbed the human 28 times. Gruesome murder scene. Hit in the attic. Oh, dude, what the fuck?
Is it? It's destroying itself.
Whoa. How do I protect him? Whoa.
Stop it, goddammit! I can't stop it!
That's enough. You need to stop that right now.
Fuck. Say the goddamn it.
Watch out!
No! Fuck! Oh,
holy
man.
shit!
No, dude. Everything was going so well. Whoa. Why did I stop that? What the fuck? I might have to, Shit, man. Do I go back and replay that section, or what? You tell me, man. Raquel. Protect him. She said protect him. Fuck. Wait, am I going back? Am I gonna go back? Should I go back? Fuck him? Fuck Connor? I can't believe that shit. Maintain pressure, confess to man. Start self-destructing. Fuck, man, why did I intervene? Try to save him. Save who? Connor? Talk to me. What should I do? I gotta go. I don't know. I'd have to go back to the main menu and, oof. I don't know if it's gonna even work. I don't know. Let's see. Take the God. Take the God. Save the android. But who did I save? I don't. I mean, the cops, they killed that man, right? Like, he killed himself. He killed me. He killed himself. So I gotta save Connor. Connor dying, traumatized man. Yeah, that's what I figured, man. Can I go
This
back
is
just
your
in the
story
chapters?
chart. It shows what parts of the story you've explored and what parts you've missed. You can track the choices made by other players and do many other things besides. You can use this chart to replay from any point in the story.
Okay,
But
cool.
the people who designed me recommend that you play through at least
Yeah, I
once
already
without
did
going
it.
back.
I already did it. Papilla
No matter
Bears,
what
yeah,
happens.
cool.
Either way, it's your story.
Should I play through the entire interrogation or what? I guess I have to, right? That's the checkpoint. Signal will be replaced. Yeah. Alright. Bear with me un momento while this loads. I'll be right back.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here. We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We're getting nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose?
What's my favorite character?
Go ahead.
Oh, man.
Suspect's all yours.
Honestly, I like the dude Luther, yo. I think they did a great job with Luther, if you're familiar. But Connor, I really like Connor. I think they did a cool job with him as like a prototype cop type dude. But ooh, favorite? It's tough, man. It's tough. You know, because it's how I relate them to the gameplay. You know, like a lot of the Kara shit, I like her, but a lot of her gameplay elements, you know, it's like frustrating. It's tough. And Marcus, same kind of deal. I like Marcus. My twice removed cousin. Oh man, eating some robot cum. Appreciate you bringing that up. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to go no, unless it tasted. Good job. This robot could probably cool. Alright, here we go. Yo, man. Oh shit, why don't I have all the unlocks? I forgot. I thought I had all 3 before.
I detected
Raquel,
instability in
no,
your
this is
program.
actually my first live stream.
It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
Honestly, I didn't know, you know, what it was all about, really. Never tried it before. I thought this game would be a good one to do it, though. You know what I mean?
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? You've refused to talk since they arrested you.
I fucked something up because I had 3 unlocks.
If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way. Is that what you want?
Raquel, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm just gonna keep threatening him, man.
You don't seem to understand the situation.
God of War.
You killed a human.
The last one that really
They'll
sucked
tear
me.
you apart if you don't say something.
Late to the party, I downloaded Layers of Fear. One of those games trying to beat PT. Remember that?
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No!
Kojima,
No, please don't do that.
Which I do have, actually. You can't get that game anymore,
What?
but I do have it, and that's scary as hell.
What are they gonna do to me?
God of War, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare.
Destroy me, aren't they?
Wolfenstein 2, Last of Us Remastered, Grand Theft Auto, Rainbow Six.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Uncharted 4.
Why did you tell them you found me?
Metal Gear Phantom Pain.
Why couldn't you
Battlefield
just
1.
have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
Dishonored 2.
I don't want to die.
Still got Drive Club sitting on the shelf. Which I love. But yeah, I got a ton of downloadable games. I got a backlog. Alien Isolation, which I loved but couldn't finish. Pressure it, probe its memory. Either one's gonna stress you, man, right? Should I probe the memory? God of War, totally. Alright, I'm with it. I was in love with that game, and I still didn't get all the Valkyries. Like, there's still some unfinished business with that game. So, I'm really with God of War next. Yeah. Convince it. Really? Probe them? Ah! Man, convince, probe, convince it. Taylor God, I mean, to be fair, I listen to you more often since the start of the stream, so I'm gonna go with Raquel right quick, see what happens. Oh, convince it. Oh, now what? Threaten, order, threaten, I'll threaten.
If you don't talk, they're going to tear you apart and analyze you piece by piece. They're going to destroy you.
Them comments in
Do you understand?
When I got them little time limits.
Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right?
Terrify them?
If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
Wait, he's too stressed? So what do you want me? Oh man. Oh, so you wanted me to get the confession without scaring the man. Oh man. I guess I'm gonna probe the memory then. He's too stressed.
You leave me no choice.
Oh shit, this is like finger twisted. Oh no, this is wild. Oh, I'm glad I did this actually. What?
I accessed its memory. I know what happened.
Confession unnecessary. I don't know, Raquel. Is he gonna self-destruct anyway? He's gonna kill himself. Oh man. Fuck.
What the fuck? It's destroying itself.
I didn't realize what you all were trying to get me to do, Raquel. I thought you were trying to get me to sit.
Stop it, goddammit! I can't stop it!
Yeah, believe me, Taylor God, I'm not intervening this time. That dude was quick with it. Shot Connor, shot himself. Not cool, man. Well, Raquel, my sincerest apologies. It really was a miscommunication there. I didn't realize there was an optimal stress level that could have spared the android. Who we kidding? They were gonna fuck that dude up anyway, even if he survived that interrogation. Soon as Connor bounced, they would have taken that dude out back, disassembled him, threw him in the junkyard. You know what it is. You know what it is. Alright, so that's the one we're going with. Android smashed his head. I hope I don't encounter him, like his ghoul or anything. Ooh, 6%? Really? 40%? Android starts, alright, 45%. Well, we gotta keep on keeping on. So, where y'all from? Raquel Lantano and Say the God.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End of the line.
New Yarn.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
I thought you meant new story, like New Yarn. But yeah, New York, that's what's up. Georgia.
Wake up.
So I like to see.
We have to go.
Diverse. Geographic. Cohort. North of Georgia. We really can't be any different from Then again, we got the internet, so everything is sort of the same. Shelter, stay here. I definitely didn't stay here last time. And I chose nothing, so fuck. Yeah, I didn't choose anything. I messed up, but now I gotta find shelter, right? That's the default. I didn't stay on the bus, so.
You're gonna be okay?
And,
We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
so first playthrough, full disclosure, I ended up stealing some cash from a gas station, Quick Mart type place. Got some human clothes, robbed a man with some
Come on,
clothes,
Alice, we've got to hurry.
and went to a hotel. But I don't know, there may be another option. If y'all are going to do what I gotta do, rob the store. Alright. I think that I'm curious though. I think I missed some wire cutters the first time around, like, cause there's a fence, like some derelict building, but on the real, I mean, it's a high-class android and a little girl. I mean, you have a hotel, right? So you want me to just do what I did last time? Get some clothes, get some cash, pretend to be human for a minute, cause that does. I mean, I don't know what the difference is, but I know that sparked off a sick chase sequence. Alright. Let's see. By the way, I'm from outside Philly, in case y'all were wondering. About, like, I don't know, 50 minutes from Philly. Eagles, Super Bowl. Shop's closed. Okay, where's 24/7. Alright, so that's the shop. I'm gonna rob. Never seen the hotel. Oh, alright, I got you then. Got you, Tay. To find the laundromat first. Actually, I don't know if I guess I should approach the hotel first. And then it tells you that you need cash and no androids allowed, if I remember right. No android allowed.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform.
$40.
Or go somewhere else.
Fuck. I want to be in the future. I got a hotel like a couple months back with this girl. And it wasn't a nice hotel. was like a chain hotel. And it was a night that I know they didn't have a lot of patrons. You know what I mean? So here's the laundromat. This dude falling asleep. But anyway, yeah. So I got a room and it was
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
$80, so I guess it wasn't that bad, but 40 just sounds appealing. Like, fuck, I have $50 right now. I could go to a hotel with a gym. So yeah, they put these magazines throughout the game. Sometimes it's some interesting shit. The Beeline to Disaster. Had some real shit. They're talking about bees being extinct. They're talking about honeybees and whatnot. Shyamalan tried to cover it in one of his movies. Anybody fan of M. Night Shyamalan? He was fucking up for a while, but that Split movie, if you haven't seen it, called Split. Well, first off, if you've never seen Unbreakable with Bruce Willis, see that movie. Really good film, really different take on like if comic books were based off like some real shit. But anyway, Split was really well done. And I won't say much else, but see Unbreakable, see Split, and now there's a sequel coming out to one or both of them. Check it out. Fuck. Alright, what am I doing here? Alright, open, the cycle was complete.
What are you doing?
Yes,
you're not her clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do.
I'm sorry, Alice, but we have to do this.
Yeah, I won't spoil how my first playthrough ended, in case y'all didn't, know. Anybody else? It didn't end the way I wanted it to. I'll say that. Which is, probably some smart design. They make you think you should make certain decisions, and it doesn't end up quite the way you want it to. So, hence, another playthrough. Ooh, what do we got here? Bread from the gas station. Get some comfortable lodging. Now we can pass for human. So, y'all see any fireworks or anything tonight? Shit, where'd that, bookmark? Pretty sure stocked up. I just play games. Alright, I dig it. My neighbors do fireworks on my block. That's the best, man. If you got cool neighbors with some cool ass fireworks, that's the best. My town is super lame. For the last 4 or 5 years, they just decided, you know, we'll increase the salary of the fucking town manager or whatever. Anyway, they claim we don't have enough money for fireworks anymore. Even though we have a park called Memorial Park, and when I was a kid growing up, that's all they did was fireworks every year. They had, you know, they bring the food trucks out, you know, the carnival shit, all that shit. Not anymore. They can't even fix their damn potholes. So, I don't know. Yo, where'd the girl go? What's going on? I gotta comfort her now.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
That money, honey. Let's see what the name's all about.
Can I help you?
Sure.
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Look, this is a convenience store, lady, not the Salvation Army. I can't start handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
Damn. Game volume down or your mic up. Alright. I don't know if I can turn the game volume down. I can turn my mic up though. Wow. Yeah, I did have it kind of low. Hello? Hello? How's that? Any better? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Oh shit, gun. Oh. I still got the gun? Whoa. Oh man, I don't know. Yo, I still got the gun. Alright, holy shit. The first playthrough, I had to like do some weird shit to get the dude to give me the money. Should I use the gun? I mean, I got the gun. You tell me. I can have the girl make a distraction, because that's what I did the first time, and just snag some money, or I can just arm robber this man. Might draw more attention though. Let me know. Oh my god, I can't remember. I can't believe I forgot I got the gun. It would bring attention. Just steal. Alright. Be sneak tip. Steal the items in the shop and rob the store. Well, yeah, I don't remember stealing any cookies or anything, but I guess I could. That might help Alice out a little bit. Grab some cookies. This dude, he's fucking in another world. He ain't seeing shit. tell you guys, you know, me personally, unless you absolutely are struggling to survive, I think stealing is very, very low character, especially if you steal from people you know. So I've been stolen. I've had friends steal, so it's grimy. But so yeah, I know there's wire cutters here, so I don't know why I can't grab them. Probably because I didn't go up to the fence or whatever. I can't shoot yet. Alright. What's the other like good item that I can steal? I mean, fuck. We're robots. What do we need? Yeah, I see the wire cutter. That's not let me steal anything because we're after the money. We're after the money. Alright, so I'm just gonna have Alice cause distraction. Unlock. Boom. Alright, Alice. You want a good bed for the night? You gonna have to do something.
Alice, I need your help. You see those cans over there? I want you to go over and knock them down.
Knock them down? But why?
Please. Alice, just trust me.
Yo, Alice is kind of nice, yo. I could see them doing like a sequel, like The Last of Us, with Alice being a main character or something. I don't know. This game's very complex. I don't know.
You all right?
Do a sequel.
Are you hurt?
She's alright.
Well, don't worry.
Real quick.
It's just a few cans. They made a lot of noise, that's all.
Come on, let's go.
Fuck!
What are you worried about, bro? Your job's getting stolen in a
We have some
minute
cash now.
by a
You
fucking
used me to
Android
steal that
enemy.
money. How could you do that? I trusted you.
Yo, help me out, help me out.
We needed the money. I had to find a way, Alice.
I did justify. That was cool though, right? I was just real with her. I was like, yo, we need the money. Go to the motel. Damn right. Yeah, Alice is gonna forget all about that fucking little escapade when she gets a nice bed for the evening. Yeah, it's fucking rain. Right.
Hi.
Hey, I'd like a room.
That'll be $40 up front.
Not a problem.
Just need your name and address. Can I see your driver's license?
Ooh, in the car.
I left it in the car.
No worries.
Damn it.
We can deal with it tomorrow.
That's what I did the first time. I don't know. Maybe I should have tried something different, but I know that at least got me a room.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you,
Let's go,
Sarah.
Alice.
I don't know about y'all, but I absolutely love those like credit card, room keys.
Do you think he believed you?
I don't know, Alice. All I know is you'll be nice and warm tonight.
Since they first implemented those, I thought it was cool as fuck. There's something cool about swiping a card and then unlocking a door. Unlike swiping for money, you swipe the John and the door opens. I don't know. I like it. And here we are. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. I don't know. Am I alone in that? Like, I love staying in hotels. It's been a while, but I don't know. Ever since I was a kid, something about hotels I like. Oh, fuck. So you put the strap down?
Here, give me your coat.
I got a buddy who's playing in the World Series of Poker. Well, not, I guess he's not my buddy anymore, but I used to play with him, you know, back in the day. Never been in one. I always stay. Really? Never, Raquel. Where you're from New York and you've never been in a hotel? Damn right, Tay. Yeah, they usually got some bagels or something. Depends on, you know, what kind of hotel you're at, but I remember when I was a kid, down in Disney World, I was lucky enough to go there. I mean, I was like, I don't know, 6 years old, but I remember, I mean, ooh, you know what? It was called Embassy Suites, if I remember right. They had a pool. Should I give her this candy bar? They had
I have
a
a chocolate
pool
bar.
with free popcorn,
Are you hungry?
free margaritas and shit, and you know, when I got older, I realized my parents, they had free beer, but yeah, and they had like a free courtesy breakfast, John, like where you can get like donuts. I'm pretty sure they had bacon, toast. But yeah, I don't know, man. Hotels, I don't know. I always sleep like a absolute baby in a hotel. Put the TV on, got the AC blowing. I don't know, man. It's not your home. It's not where you've been at. But it's, you know, it's made for you. You know, it's made for 1, 2, 3, you know, a couple nights, whatever it is. But man, I went up to when I was 17, Raquel. I went up to a casino up in New York, Turning Stone, upstate New York. Yeah, Tay. Hell no, man. I never had a bad night's sleep in a hotel. I stayed at a, you know, family's place, like Raquel said, and had a horrible night's sleep one time. I remember there were so many people at this beach house that I ended up having to sleep out on a fucking deck. I didn't have to, but I chose to, you know, I guess kind of like an act of protest and just being like a boss, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, fuck it. Ain't no beds, I'm gonna sleep out on the fucking deck. But yeah, hotels, nah, man. I mean, there's a science, you know. They're similar to casinos in that, you know, they pump the oxygen, pump the AC. You know, they give you what you want, what you need. You know, they put a Bible in the drawer, you know, whatever. But Raquel, yeah, upstate New York, I think it was upstate, yeah, Turning Stone. I was 17, went up there with $180 with a couple friends, 40 for the room, so I had a $40 to gamble with, right? It was on a weekend, it was like 4.5 hour drive. Take a peek outside. And so anyway, at 140 gamble, we bought a couple cases of beer, you know, whatever.
Let's get these clothes off. They're soaking wet.
I was down to 16 bucks. 3 chips at the poker table. Ended up walking out with 2,600. Well, at that table, I ended up with. Like,
I'll just put these in the bathroom to dry.
Went up to the room, was banging drinks. You know, it was fun. Went back down. Got a chick to call me with Ace High for like a $600 pot. Anyway, I was in the bathroom. I remember. I could feel the bills in my hand. I went in the bathroom, boom, took out that stack. After I cashed out, I was like, yo, that was the most money I held in my hand ever. Even to this day, because I don't be walking around with $2,600. I'm in Long Island. I've been to Brooklyn. I was working at a Nissan dealer and sold a Jeep to this dude. And the Jeep was fucked up. And it was weird, you know what I mean? It was like augmented, because that's what Jeep people do. I don't know. And had to drive that motherfucker up to New York.
Why didn't he ever love
Somewhere
me?
near Brooklyn. So I checked out
Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other
like
girls.
Over or through Long Island. I don't know.
Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so
Raquel,
angry.
What's the origin of Raquel? Is that
I just wanted us to be a family.
Italian, French?
I just wanted him to love me.
I can't remember.
Why couldn't we just be happy?
I don't know.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Okay. Promise, right? You gotta promise a little girl, right? No time limit, so you tell me. Come on, Tay. Tell me to be ruthless. I can't promise. I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever, right? Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, there's no other option.
Forever.
On the real, man, David Cage, I mean, I played Beyond Two Souls, which I liked. A lot of people didn't like. I did not play Heavy Rain yet. I'm pretty sure I got it when I purchased this game for free. I haven't played it yet though, but and there was one on the previous PlayStation. Very true, Raquel. Very true.
I'm going to turn off the light, okay?
She knows stealing ain't right. Yeah, I dig it, Tay. I dig it. Good shit, Raquel. Yeah, I mean, man, what's her name? Oh shit, the actress's name's escaping me. She was in Inception. Oh my God, I can't think of her name, but they mocapped her to perfection. A really cool story. I mean, I loved it too. I mean, the graphics then were top notch. That was PS3, and I was like, whoa. But David Cage, I mean, you know, people love, hate, you know, whatever. But I think a lot of people don't give it a chance, you know what I mean? I think people, you know, they're expecting like GTA or something, like where you just, you know, can roam around indiscriminately, you know, create your own story. But he has narrative, and he has, in this game, he's getting real close, I think. This game is a big step towards what I think he's trying to achieve, which is like an interactive movie, and that's exactly what this is. And I mean, my first playthrough, I was blown away, honestly. I mean, I loved Beyond Two Souls, but playing through this, I was like, whoa. I mean, felt entirely new. Felt like nothing's ever done anything close to this. And now what am I doing? Alright, I gotta go back to the mute, right, or something. What the fuck am I doing? Go kill the lights. Yeah, it did have a war aspect, yeah. It had the war aspect and like the paranormal aspect that I dug. Like, that shit was fucking wild. And they had like the whole Native American tie-in. Like, there was some really cool shit.
Sleep tight, Alice.
It was like a little Skinwalker Ranch. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that, but like that when they're at that ranch. Whew, man. So I'm gonna walk away for now. Definitely not sleeping in the chair. I mean, I didn't do that the first time I got into bed with her, but... Whoa, this is weird. The first time around, you had an option of, like, cutting your hair and changing your hair. Maybe that's tomorrow? I don't think so, though. It was an option. Maybe because I fucking straight shot Todd in the heart. Maybe I don't have the option to change my appearance. I don't know. Ooh, I got a bad feeling now. That violent crime against Todd, it might come back to haunt us. I don't know. But she got the strap. I mean, you know, she's a machine. She might. Man, I don't know. Jodie met her mom. Yeah. Dude, that game was wild, man. That game was fucking wild. Like, that climax, like, towards the end when you're entering that building where there's the fucking portal or the wormhole or whatever the fuck. I mean, there was some spooky shit in that game that I don't think a lot of people, you know, even people who may have purchased the game, I don't think got that far. Because people, you know, they're narrow-minded, man, and, like, you know, they see a game that is asking them to interact with it in a different way, and they say, no, I won't do that. No. I need to be able to fucking twitch, pull out a fucking submachine gun and kill everybody all the time. Yeah, you know, it's an oversimplification, but you guys get what I'm saying. Let's pull up the world stats again. Wow, I've been getting a few people joining and bouncing real quick. Last of Us 2. Oh my god, yes. I hope you both watched that reveal trailer. Absolutely incredible. Which I expect nothing less. I was just so happy to see some gameplay. And oh man, it was gruesome. Brutal. Oh my god, Ellie, like, fucking straight assassin. Fucking blocking machetes and shoving knives up through people's chins. Taking bullets, escaping. That was so well done. And Naughty Dog they're an expert at what they do. And, I mean, Uncharted 4, I loved Uncharted, but man, The Last of Us, the first one, the story, I mean, because that had the heavy story, you know, and I dig that. Like you guys are saying God of War next, that shit brought the story hard compared to the old God of Wars, man. Like, I dig that, man. Red Dead Redemption 2, of course, Tata God. For sure. And that's going to bring the story hard, and I know it. They're going to make Red Dead Redemption, the first Red Dead Redemption, look sanitized and, you know, corny. Which already I can feel it, you know, after seeing just the little bit of trailers and whatnot that they've already showed. 50% when in the motel. 50% make the promise. 0 give the chocolate. So I tried to give her the chocolate. I don't know why she didn't take it. You know, it's a little bit weird. Alright, I do know, sort of, but I can infer based off of my first playthrough, but I won't tell you in case you don't know. God of War, Stranger Fight, oh, yes, that's God of War is like Super Mario on fucking hallucinogens, like LSD, mushroom, like when Super Mario takes the mushroom and gets big, like I think he goes into like a trance where he becomes God of War and lives that character. Because I mean, geez, oh man, the world they built, like, oh my god, they did such a good job. Such a good job with this reboot, and oh man, so personal. I mean, with the sun and the camera pulled in tight, and yeah, that stranger fight. I mean, just great voice acting. The guy shows up out of nowhere. He's a fucking Norse god, you know, and you think Kratos is just smacking him down, and he ain't nobody, but boom, all of a sudden it's a cinematic, like, Infinity War, you know, ass. All of a sudden it's like on the real, that stranger fight, I mean, that's what I thought of. I thought of like Marvel movies. I'm like, this is better than a Marvel movie because you're playing it, you're influencing it. But I mean, graphically, oh, stunning, absolutely. Santa Monica, I mean, geez, what a great fucking job. That's another one. I'll probably play through that a second time. But again, I haven't fully finished it. Hey, Marcus. Yes. Yes. Yeah, they threw him in the heap. Yo, I'm gonna reboot real quick. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Hope y'all will stick around. Por favor. Maybe chat amongst yourselves. But this shit freaked me out first playthrough. I mean, solid. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh shit. I don't know how to turn down the game volume. Maybe like this? Yeah, I have like the basic mic. Like the one provided by PlayStation. How's that sound? Does it sound like a little bit better, or is it still super loud? Should I turn the mic up more? Talk to me, Raquel. Does it sound better? I mean, this is a loud scene. It's designed to like distort, you know what I mean? This is fucking eardrums all messed up and whatnot. Audio processor damage. So tell me, you hear me alright? I gotta turn the mic up. Raquel. Yo. Nah, for real, let me know. Alright, I think you should turn it up. I turned it up and then it didn't save. That's interesting. Wow. Alright. How's that sound? Is that a little bit better? Chat's delayed. Oh no. No. Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured there may be. Alright, yeah? Yeah? Awesome. How about now? Still awesome? Talk to me. Talk to me. While I crawl with Marcus. Alright, cool. Awesome. So, you probably didn't hear me when I said I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Let me grab this leg right quick. Yeah, so I was going to ask. Get rid of that stub. And if y'all can just talk amongst yourselves for like 2 minutes. Yeah, that's so cool how they incorporate the PS4 controller. I mean, that's one thing a lot of games don't utilize enough, except for like first-party studios, like the motion control built into the controller. So good. Alright. Incompatible. I'm going. Hold on. I just want to get you to like a aesthetic scene or something. Oh, the scene's fucked up. Compatible, alright. Let me just get the man some legs. In case some other vagrant deviant comes and snatches it. Alright. Got some legs. Alright, I'll be right back. Yo. Thank you for sticking around. My fault. Alright, back at it. Full disclosure. I didn't just go to the bathroom. I put a little bit of weed in the end of my cigarette and proceeded to smoke it. Hope that doesn't lose you. Wow. This shit's scary as hell.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jellicoe.
I knew that was coming through. Still fucking scary. Wow. I mean, a great piece of advice from a dude embedded into the side of discarded robots. Jeez. Yo, keep me up to date, by the way. Like, if you guys still find it hard to hear me, you know, if I gotta speak up, the wall of hands. Yeah, man. Oh my god. Like, if that was a human.
Where are you going?
Get off me, son. Y'all are lost causes. I got legs now, bro. Get off me. Oh, so creepy. So well done. I mean, when I hit this scene, I was like, that's when I knew this game was something different. Right? Yeah, why you trying to keep me in here? Why you trying to keep me? Oh no. That man's done. Alright, so he tried to choke a robot. Yeah, he did. He was ready to UFC choke me out and claim his last victory before his batteries ran out. Alright, I don't remember peeping that my first playthrough. Don't remember looking up, really. I was looking for parts. I forget what I even need. I need the audio processor, right? I do remember. Man. There's one robot I spared my first playthrough. And I still ended up getting the part. I'll leave it up to you guys if I run into it. I don't know what the fuck. Just grabby motherfuckers, you know? This is hell for robots. I mean, that's hell. Look at the man climbing. Yeah, he did have a cool life. Like, as far as, like, servile robots, at least the bull was cool, like, trying to, you know, like, yo, paint a picture, Marcus, you know? Come on, Marcus. Go ahead and fucking paint something. And now he's in a scrap heap. Graveyard. Hell. For androids, man. Oh, shit. Did I get something? Alright, get rid of that static. Can hear the rain again. Maybe. Soon. It's even more hellish than here. For real, they do such a good job with this game. I mean, They really do make you empathize. I mean, how could you not? Controlling this character in an absolute hellscape. I mean, how are you not gonna root for this guy?
Hello.
Oh.
I'm an AK-700 android.
Oh, Jesus.
I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you?
Oh my God. You
Hello.
can give me your eyeball,
I'm an
man. I'm sorry,
My program
dude.
has detected an anomaly. Please
But
contact
you're
the
just a
Cyberlife
head, and I don't think you're gonna be able to retrieve any parts.
Unexpected errors occur.
John, I completely agree. First off, thanks for tuning in, man. I didn't even notice that was you that said that first comment. Yeah, I totally agree, man. The way they did the audio in this scene, it just amplified the dystopian nature of your circumstances, and you know, you're a conscious being, but you're a fucking creation that's thrown to the scrap heap. You know? You know, I mean, I'm not getting political or nothing, but yeah, no consequences for them cops. I mean, what's his name? Carl. I'm sure Carl had some grievances, but they probably didn't do shit. They just killed the man. Threw him on the scrap heap. But yeah, oh yeah, the way it's ingenious. I mean, the sound design, visual design, it's all genius, John. Yeah, about when you insert that component and the way it just, I don't know, man. It seems real. It seems natural. Love how they didn't make everything future like poverty. Yeah. Yes. I mean, it's very, very futuristic, but you know, realistic. You know, I don't like when they portray the future. Oh yeah, nobody's poor anymore. Like yeah, there's always going to be poverty, tragedy. I mean, that's reality. Whether it's, you know, machines, humans, animals, fuck, even plants. It's all one big tragedy, man. And I mean tragedy in the epic drama sense, you know, like Shakespearean shit. What's up, Barbaro 267? Thanks for tuning in. Where's my man, oh shit, what's his name, Day to God. Say to God. Where's my man at? Fell asleep over there. Climb the slope. So, see, my first playthrough, I ran into a girl robot that was like, I don't know, half a robot, something like that. And I chose to spare her. She had a component I wanted, but she begged appropriately, you know what I mean? To where I was like, alright, I'll get her somewhere else. I missed it on this playthrough. Barbaro. Alright, Barbaro, man. Is it Barbaro or Barbaro? Oh, fuck me. Alright, I gotta stop looking at the chat. Alright, Ted. I'm in. I forget how they make you play finger twister with the controller sometimes. Now watch it, then I can hit like circle, triangle. And just so you guys know, that isn't a complaint, the finger twister thing. I mean, that's part of what I like about this game. It's fucking different. You know, when the majority of the game is essentially an interactive film, which changes based on how you play, the decisions you make, but in a, you know, essentially it's an interactive movie. But the way they make you play finger twister like that re-engages you, you know. And when they throw them quick time events at you and you got to jerk the controller, that's all very immersive, tricky, you know, sneaky tricks, but it's ingenious. It keeps you involved. It keeps you engaged. Yeah, see, there is another android that begs for death. Damn it, I should have explored a little more down there, but I just remember my first playthrough, I was like, God, this is fucked up. Like, it's not affecting me like that now.
My name is Marcus.
Man, that first time, I was like, holy hell, this game got dark. Hurry. Raquel, that's a good question. I mean, I would probably, Barbero. I don't know if that's a story flaw per se. I'd say the androids that are awake that don't remove it are, you know, semi-awake. You know, it's an allegory. You know, it's analogous to humans. You know. Like, there's androids that maybe know what's going on, but they ain't gonna do nothing. But then there's people like Marcus who have a little bit more faith in themselves, maybe. I don't know. But they have a purpose, maybe. I don't know. So they fucking remove that shit, and they're like, alright, look, if I need to pass for human, I can pass for human. You know? If I need to get shit done, I'm not hampered by this fucking beacon. Refuse to kill. Yeah, see? I missed all that shit that I had in the first playthrough. 58%, 100%. My man, Connor. I hate these scenes, these are the only scenes that I felt were sort of forced. Like, come on. This chick really needs Connor to meet her out here in this garden, this beautiful garden. Although maybe that's, you know, maybe she's smart as fuck and knows it'll affect Connor. I don't. There could be layers. Marcus prototype so he can be a bit more aware. It's fine. Kara's normal android. And a cheap one. Yeah, if the man afforded her, she ain't that expensive. You could also say they want to keep as an identity kind of thing. You know, I'm android and proud. Very true. That's very true. Yeah, that's a good point. But I mean, Marcus has already faced hostility from humans, getting shoved down the pavement. See, but I through. So maybe he knows, like, if he wants to do anything that he might want to do, his best choice is to be able to pass for human. You know, if he's really gonna be free.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you.
By the way,
finding that deviant was far from easy.
Hey, the feedback
You
on the
showed
mic.
great skill in your investigation.
I'm not too loud.
But you knew deviants could be unstable. You should have been more cautious.
I thought I could make it talk. It was a judgment error.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll be more careful in the future.
Alright, gracias.
The interrogation seemed challenging.
Oh shit.
What did you think of the deviant?
Oh man, this is so wild. Traumatized, deviancy.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program
yeah,
had been
Raquel, I need your
completely
help
replaced by new
on these
instructions.
decisions. Barbero,
This
my
Lieutenant
man.
Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case.
Feel free to
What do you make of him?
insert advice.
I would define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his
Oh
professional
shit,
behavior.
was she asking me about Hank?
Seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately,
Fuck
we
me.
have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me.
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
Oh man.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are
Yeah,
millions in
Barbero, man, I don't know.
If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous.
I'm trying to make different
You're the
choices
most
from my
advanced
first
prototype
playthrough,
cyber life has
but
ever
good
created.
as well.
If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
That's right. I forgot you said chat's a little delayed. Damn.
Hurry, Connor.
It's a
There's
bummer.
little time.
You should just give me like an outline, like for time prompts. Go with square. Nah, I don't know. I'll just have to do it.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Ooh, whoa, Barbara. That was enlightening. I never thought of that.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't
That's
arrived
cheating,
yet, but
but
you can wait at
fuck
his
it.
desk.
I'll do it. On the next one. Is that a good idea, Raquel, or is it cheating? It is cheating? I don't know.
Take it easy.
Nah, not if I'm letting y'all make the decision. I'm not cheating.
Carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has
I love how they're
spoken of
showing like a
intolerable
baseball player
provocation
slide
that
in a
cannot
second
go unanswered.
while they're dropping
The
this
countries in the region,
hardcore
particularly Sweden and Canada,
news story.
have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either
Yeah, my
Moscow
man
or
Connor.
We'll keep you informed minute by minute.
Oh man. Alright, I gotta do something different this time. Russian News 2018. Trust. Help me out. Last time I think I just went to Bull's desk, focused all on the desk. Yeah, the Android uprising might be World War III. Fuck, who knows? I don't know, man. Can there really be a World War III? I mean, shit. If there is, I mean, there's nukes. Everybody's got nukes. Who's gonna be involved in World War III? So I think that's why it hasn't happened yet. Because people are like, you know, we gotta progress a little bit before we just send everybody back to the Stone Age. Ortiz. Was he the one that got interrogated? Go see Gavin. Where's Gavin? Raquel. You know this Gavin? Is it over here? Is it this chick? In the break room, which is where? Fuck Gavin, he's an asshole. Oh man, now I'm conflicted. Shit, now I'm wasting too much time, aren't I? Find Lieutenant. Should I find his desk? What am I doing? Alright. Now I'm curious. Ah man, it won't let me go over there. Ooh, wait a ticket. Where's Gavin? Isn't this is the right of the jail, no? Isn't the jail over there? Yeah, I think this is necessary here.
Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Tay to God, man. Nah, hey, appreciate you following the stream, man. Appreciate you tuning in. I hope I see you again, my friend. If you're not subscribed, please do. If you are, thank you. And I'm gonna try and bring some more content, man. Promise. I can stand up. Hold on. Are you if I go be fucked with Lieutenant Anderson? I'm trying to have a good rapport with him on this playthrough. I think it's worthwhile, man. I'll go see that man. Lieutenant Anderson, right? Yeah. But then eventually he's gonna show up and I can't go see Gavin or explore, right? Dog and music only. Okay, it's not a bad idea. Just get a little bit, where I can pull on his heartstrings. Dog is key. That's actually ingenious. A little scary. Boy, bro, you're able to think about that. Hold on, where the fuck's the dog? This is where the controls are a bit annoying. He's in a picture, right? To the right. Where's the dog at? Basketball. Help me out. Where's this dog at? I can't remember. Yeah. See. I'm analyzing, but I don't think I can get to the dog without analyzing something else. Aha. Red ice. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I don't think that was in my first playthrough. I really don't. Red ice. I mean, I would have remembered. It's because I caught some red uggies. Oh, here, there's the dog. Alright. So, boy, bro, yeah, so you think I should just bounce out after I get a dog and... What was the other thing? Yeah, tell me, what was it? Dog, and what was the other one that you wanted me to analyze? Raquel. I can still go see him, I bet, because I didn't analyze everything. Alright, fuck it. I analyzed the dog and the music. Yep, that's... I just remembered. I'm gonna explore the mean. Break room. Trust. Who's... Oh, Gavin, this prick.
Look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town.
Oh, I hate this guy.
Congratulations on last night. Very impressive. Could have got somebody out of the android if you hadn't fucked it up.
What should I do?
Hello. My name is Connor.
Oh. I was trying to introduce myself to the Asian John.
Never seen an android like you before.
I know this guy.
Model, are you?
Sorry for using that word if that's offensive.
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all.
Coffee.
Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit.
Really? I should bring him the coffee.
Get a move on!
Oh, or not. I hate you.
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh.
Thank you. Ooh.
When a human gives you an order, you obey. Got it? Stay out of my way. Next time, you won't get off so easy.
Man, whoa. I'm glad I'm interacting with him, regardless. Because it felt a little forced in the first playthrough, because I didn't have, you know, this kind of background. Yeah, that dude's a fucking asshole.
That CyberLife has provided with a prototype detected android. Although police assistant androids have existed.
Like, he was probably like the super hot detective, and then, you know, heard about Connor on the fucking rooftop getting shit done. Oh man, that would have been cool. With the coffee.
Good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Holding it out.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
Alright, now this time, I didn't enter and listen in last time. I don't know, I wandered around outside. Should I go in? I'm cheating. Should I go in? Enter. Go in. Alright, let's do it.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem
28
anymore.
stabbing wounds.
It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know
So
jack shit
you're
about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Hank, a man was stabbed 58 times.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Oh man. Fuck. I should have paused it.
I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Damn it.
Have a nice day, Captain.
See, those are the ones that I stress over, man. The ones that aren't obvious. That may be a big-ass decision. Those are the ones that piss me off. Yeah, but I mean, doesn't it matter that I like said something about Lieutenant? Yeah, you might be right. This may have been destined to be a stressful relationship. Alright, what should I do here, huh? Is there anything good out there? I noticed a lock. Lock, check on Hank, lock. Don't talk about basketball. Okay. Meeting room, maybe? Nah, I've been there. Am I to go directly to Hank, or... Alright. This is always good. Probably when I was at his desk, huh? Partners, trust.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Damn. Where? Dog? Where's dog?
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
That's right, yeah. That's right. But there's still something locked. Alright. And then here is where I bring up the music and shit, right? There it is. Oh, okay. I died. What should I go to first? Music? Yeah, music first, then dog. Right? Can't go right to the dog. I mean, that's gonna hit him.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
That shit is funny. Well, I am made of heavy metals, so I may listen to it. Where's that? Basketball, no, definitely dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
Come on, Hank.
Sumo.
Sumo.
I call him Sumo.
That's right. Basketball, I guess.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his
going
shots from the
overboard,
three-point line
but-
yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
He's a good boy, Sumo. Oh, fuck. Shit.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
No, you didn't, man. Well, you maybe you did, but that was my fault. I can recover from that, though, right? I mean, I still got Sumo in there. Yeah, I don't know why I brought up basketball. I was dumb. You said, yeah, music and dog. Fuck. Whatever. If Hank really feels that strongly about the basketball team, I'm good. One of these looked like Kara. I should be able to scan her, but let me scan them all.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX
Yeah, I'm gonna try
400 is
some. Let me
reported to have
know.
Murdered a man last night.
Let me know if the audio
That could be a good
changes.
starting point for our investigation.
Can you still hear me? Hello. You can hear me all right still? Cool. Help me out. I don't want to fuck this up, man. I want a good ending with Hank. Direct, aggressive, professional, understanding.
I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them. And
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
Alright, chill. I get it, man. Gotta be triangle, right? Determined? Resign the mission. Oh shit, you never seen Resign the Mission. Oh man, and Raquel's telling me to threaten? Fuck. Put down for Hank. Raquel, forgive me. I think I'm gonna go with Resign the Mission.
I suggest you sort out your personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
Listen, asshole.
You
if it was up to me, I'd throw a lot of you in a
Barbara.
dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
That was the worst one.
I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the
it's
guy
cold.
last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. Oh well. Hank got a lead. That's all that matters. 98%? Hello? What's the other option, man? I want that one. Damn. I don't remember my first playthrough. I'm pretty sure it ended like that. That's fucked. Oh man, here comes some really cool. Actually, a matter of fact, I think I missed out on one of the really cool chases that resulted from the way I played through Connor in the opener. There's a super cool chase sequence on the roof with like modernistic solar panels and grows. But I don't think that's this. It's definitely not. I mean, it rivaled
sorry,
movies.
I didn't mean to wake you.
It was a foot chase that was exciting as the best car chases in film.
No, it wasn't a nightmare.
Raquel, yeah, it was like a deviant, yeah, and like a derelict building kind of thing, yeah. It was like an apartment, yeah. Who put me on timeout, huh? Not me. But yeah, Raquel, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like there's an apartment with like a bunch of fucking pigeons or something. I mean, I think it was the alternative to that dude who got stabbed 28 times. Like it was a different scenario. I don't know, Barbaro. I don't know. I see your posts. I didn't see any timeout posts. I don't even know if I have that ability. I don't know how to use it. Yep, that was awesome. Yeah. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't have that playthrough on this. Like the way I did the opener, just totally got rid of that. Like where you're chasing the dude and then you gotta choose to save Hank, or you know what I mean. Yeah. That was absolutely incredible. Like, The Matrix was on, like, a couple weeks ago, TV, and I'm like, dude, that chase in fucking Detroit Become Human, like, that's the best foot chase I've ever seen. It is. Another cool chase scene. Yeah, alright, what am I doing here? Tired? Bath. Raquel, you said bath, right? Raquel. I got like 1 second when I unpause it. Bath, alright.
How about a nice warm bath? And then we can go out and try to get you something to eat. What do you say? Okay. I'll run you a bath.
Well, it's hard to tell which choices are important on the real, man. Because my first playthrough, like, I thought on the improved ones I was doing it the way I should. And then it did not turn out the way I wanted. Shit, I gotta play Heavy Rain. Oh man. I'm really sad I didn't play that. My PS3 broke by the time like I was actually going to play it. And I have to cut her hair here, right? Cause I like her long hair. But I'm pretty sure I got Heavy Rain for free when I bought this. Just gotta download it. Black hair, but I have to cut it, right? Yeah. They force you to. That's a little disappointing to me. I mean, why can't you grow it even longer? Like, fuck, you're an Android. Gotta cut it. You better cut it. Your price is way too fucking high. You need to cut it. Raquel. Anything but the blonde hair? So are we gonna go with black? I mean, that's what Barbero, my man, wants. I mean, I think I stuck with brown. I think the first time through, maybe. I don't know. We'll go with black. Fuck it. Might help us out. You never know. Certain guard might be less suspicious, man. Here we go. Yeah, I think. Oh my God, it's disturbing. I just had a thought, like, yo, like these ones are too conscious. The ones that are like carving that chip out of their fucking head. I don't know, man. Then again, I mean, she had to pass for human to get that hotel room, so she's like, why do I got that? I got that fucking light in my temple. Where's that fucking TV remote, man? Yeah. Corny ass cartoon. That's cool. I would buy it more if the androids had to practically injure themselves with me. Yeah, like more like Arnie, man, like in fucking Total Recall.
According to initial reports, he was shot by his android.
He's got that tracker in his fucking brain, and he's got to like shove that machine up his nose, pull that shit out. I mean, you don't gotta go that far, but I agree. They should have to cut themselves open or something, like perform a little surgery.
You had no choice.
Be more realistic.
He would have killed me if you hadn't stopped him. What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go.
Wait, what did he say?
And the police are looking for us now.
Todd put out the APB? What? What should I do? Oh, fuck. Did I miss that? Oh my God. News was reporting Todd getting murked. Damn it. Alright, can't stay here. Contact Android, I guess, to progress the story. But can't stay here. Doesn't that set off that chase sequence? I mean... Oh, you tell me. Yeah, I feel like I'm still lacking on Raquel, so
We can't stay here. We don't have any money.
Now what, Raquel? Yeah, right? Like, it's totally different, yeah, because I shot Todd, I guess. I don't know. This is way different than I remember. Yeah, go find breakfast. You're right. That's what I remember. Alright, I'm gonna go find some breakfast. And then the cops show up. Contact Android. Let's do it.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try.
Yo, Alice, chill out a little bit. Quit looking like super bummed. You just got like a decent night's sleep. You got Cora. Triangle. Circle. X. Square.
We can't change the past, Alice. But we can decide the future.
Okay.
We're gonna pull through. And soon all this
Alright.
will just be a bad memory.
Well, she just snapped Alice's neck real quick and just went totally psycho.
Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some
Some
food
Mortal
for you, and then we
Kombat
can get going.
fatality. Went out, fucking murked the fucking housekeeper, murked the hotel owner, grabbed the cop. Hello.
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police. Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night.
Hold on. Por favore. I'm not going to smoke. 1 minute.
anything.
An android? No, I don't think androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Fuck.
Oh,
There's something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, probably. Room 28.
Motel. I did motel the first playthrough. I didn't know a car was an option, but
Ben, yeah, still at the motel.
I know there was like a fence that I could have cut through with wire cutters, but I never found the wire cutters until this playthrough. I had a feeling they were in that store, but I never found them.
You wait in the car.
Oh man, yeah, you're pissing me off. Yeah, no. Shit. You wait in the car again. Diplomatic, I guess. Or should I be direct this time? Or rational? Yeah, next time, man. Shit. Like, that's what you're talking about? Like, there's like a, you know, little derelict building with a fencing that you need wire cutters. Raquel, you got it.
You're going to need me, Lieutenant. I know more about androids than you do.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
Fuck. God damn, a grizzled old human detective is hard to please. That's interesting. Never saw that before. Holy shit, am I about to catch him?
Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
That's nuts. Just totally check the hotel room. What? That's messed up. What am I doing here? Am I trying to catch Kara? What do you guys think?
They're over there!
I don't know which choice to go up or down. Right. No, totally. That's what makes the game fun. You know, like, and that's why they give you those vague options sometimes. You know, like, I think, you know, one of these playthroughs you have to just think like a robot. Like, I think that's what I was gonna try and do. Like, but they make it tough, you know. They make it tough to pin down a playstyle. Let Kara go so your relationship with Hank goes back up. Okay. Yeah, I should have went up to the hotel room, I guess. Maybe, but I might have pissed Hank off more. I don't know. So, I don't know. The last time I definitely didn't see that back door opening. Let him go? He's saying let him go.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
What's up, Savili? Zatan. That's a cool name. Savili? 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 How am I saying that?
That's insane.
Oh shit, I forgot. I gotta go as them. Fuck.
Hey, where are you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed. Do not.
Russia. Yes, Savili. I know Vasily Zaitsev from Enemy at the Gates. Savili, I don't know. Breton, Russia, I like it. What's going on? Don't get Connor killed, let them go. Yeah, because I definitely got Connor killed first time, so I'll give up. Alright. Yeah, and that's what Hank's telling him to do, so fuck it.
Go after him, Connor, that's an order!
Yeah, yo, see, Hank knew he was gonna get killed. Oh shit.